Today in the northwest, the eNCA election bus is in Mahikeng. On board is eNCA's Holly Mgambi. Good afternoon, Holly.
Good afternoon to you, Anli, and of course, as you've mentioned, we've just entered the town of Mahikeng. It is the administrative capital of the province of the Northwest Province, and of course, many issues here. Top among the list of what people say is a problem, and a recurring one at that, is the issue of water supply. That has been a rallying cry. Also, the state of the roads in Mahikeng, given that it is the capital city of the Northwest. Potholes, that particular name now resonates with the town. It has become also a sticking point, or a point that people are raising grievances about. Over and above that, the municipality of Mahikeng, Anli, is under administration as announced by the Premier of the province back in August of last year. And the understanding is that the municipality still is under administration along with 7 others, as was announced at that time. But let's not dwell much on the issues. Let's perhaps leave it to the people of Mahikeng here who experience it themselves. And I have 2 young professionals. One of them is Tabo, and the other one is Shandugani, and they're going to tell us now how they have experienced Mahikeng thus far. Let's start with Tabo, who unfortunately has a blue eye as a result of him being mugged on Friday. Crime is also a problem here. Tabo, talk to us about the issues that are top of mind for you as we go into this election. What is important for you as a young person, and I think in particular as a working young person?
Okay, no, thank you. It's Tabiso, by the way.
Oh, sorry, Tabiso.
Yeah, no. You know, there are a lot of things that are not fixed yet in terms of politically, and then the economically and the developments wise. Yeah. You know, in terms of the development wise, we don't know how to merge Mahikeng with other towns. Let me say towns, because I know there's a Potchefstroom, which is a developing town, and there's a Rustenburg, which is developing town, and we've got Mahikeng, which is a city, right, and which is underdeveloped in many ways.
How can that be? Because this is supposed to be the capital city of the Northwest Province.
I would say that we don't have much activities around here. We don't have the operating stadium. We don't have facilities for youth, whereby youth would participate in many activities. And then business-wise, we only rely on the three quotation concept. We do not have legitimate businesses, or we do not lend out. In terms of business-wise, we only depend on government. You know, when they issue out the request and stuff like that, that's how we are developing. But in terms of us starting our own businesses down there and introducing new businesses, there's a challenge there.
All right, let's bring Shandugani into the picture. Shandugani, you are a qualified boiler maker. You're an engineer by trade. Are you currently employed, and how sustainable is that employment for you? And what are the issues for you that are uppermost in mind as we go into these elections?
Job wisely. I'm working for a contract company. I would wish maybe if something can come up to get a permanent job. Maybe these elections will help. I don't know. I'm not sure, because it's always like that all the time. Yeah. Tell us, this and this will get better, or this and this will get better. So I just wish in the future maybe something can come out, then I'll grab it with both hands.
All right. So for you, the issue of job security is key. Tell us, are you a registered voter, and who for you will bring about that sustainability when it comes to your current job? Because you're a contract worker at the moment.
Yes, I am a registered person, yes. Yeah. But then
You don't want to get into politics?
Yes, I don't want to get into politics. As I said, I told you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure about politics stuff. I'm not into it.
All right.
Just, voting, I'll just vote for what I'm choosing.
Okay. All right. Quickly, let's bring back Thabiso. Very quickly, Thabiso, we're out of time. For you, which party is going to bring about positive change in Mahikeng? And are you a registered voter?
I am a registered voter, but at this moment, I feel like my vote is a precious gift from God that I do not want to miss. You see, currently, with the scandals that are coming up and then everything that is happening with the ruling party and other oppositions and stuff like that, I feel like I do not want to get my vote date. I feel like that is the most precious gift that I'm left with.
So what are you going to do with that precious vote come the 8th of May?
I'm busy praying on it. I think I should keep it for the next coming elections. Let me just keep it. Yeah. Keep it safe and vanish it, polish it, make it nice, and then take it somewhere.
Okay. All right. So we'll leave it there, gentlemen. I mean, it's a very interesting point right at the end there. He says that he's going to keep his vote only because the scandals that are coming out, in particular out of the governing party, are simply too depressing for him. And let me just remind you, when he talks about scandals, is that it's not just confined to the governing party. He speaks about the scandal, for example, VBS scandal is one of those that has touched the town of Mahikeng only. This particular local municipality of Mahikeng invested 84 million rand, which it has not gotten back, and as a result, service delivery is compromised hugely here in this town. But we'll find out more about those issues as we go along and see other places around Mahikeng.
Thank you very much for that update. Oli, coming to us from Mahikeng on the eNCA election bus.